everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yudanur Ilham. This time I will discuss about online shopping. I have four questions. I will give four questions about the history of online shopping to my friend, and they will answer one by one of the question. How much they know about the history of online shopping? But before we get to the question, allow me to discuss what is online shopping. What is online shopping? As we know, online shopping is a form of electronic commerce which allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet using a web browser. Customers can shop online using a range of different computers and devices, including desktop computers, laptops, tablet computers, and smartphones. A typical online store enables the customer to browse the firm's range of products and services, view photos or images of the product, along with information about the product's specification, features, and prices. Online stores usually enable shoppers to use search features to find specific models, brands, or items. Online customers must have access to the internet and a valid method of payment in order to complete a transaction, such as a credit card, an internet-enabled debit card, or a service such as a PayPal. And the biggest online retail companies are Alibaba.
Alibaba is one of China's tech success stories. In 2014, its listing on the New York Stock Exchange became the biggest initial public offering in history. Today, it has a market capitalization of more than $400 billion and around 100,000 staff.
Amazon.com and eBay.
So there's a few things that I love about working at eBay. I think, the first is the people that I get to work with. I get to work with really smart people doing.
According to Wikipedia, the online store was first made in England in 1979 by Michael Aldrich. Since 1998, he sold the online shopping system that he found in various parts of Britain.
Michael Aldrich already found computers and the first online shop in the world, eBay and Amazon in 1994.
My name is Ricky Wardani, Management Facility Room 324. Online store or web shop have been around since the 70s. According to the site tendasejarah.com, the store first appeared in England in 1970. Named Michael Aldrich of Predation Computer.
Hello, my name is Adrian Saltovianto.
Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Bezos began developing his business at the time. He saw potential in the book retail business in the US. Unfortunately, they do not have a complete catalog. He also has the idea to create a website that can introduce all book products in a partial, and you see why after conducting various researches and various developments, Bezos finally resold an e-commerce site with the address Amazon.com. After several years of running, he decided to add more types of product to Amazon to make it pilot. Well, based books, Amazon now also offers a variety of items such as household appliances, electronics to online data storage application series.
Hello, my name is Andrian Nur Aji Saputra. Bineka.com is an online store, pioneering e-commerce site which until now continues to grow and grow to become the largest e-commerce site in Indonesia. Called the figure because the Bineka site was launched before the 21 Century, around 1996 to 1999.
William Tanuwijaya is an Indonesia businessman who is also the founder of Tokopedia, an online buying and selling platform in Indonesia. William launched Tokopedia 2009.
Hendrik Q is the founder and owner of a well-known online store that is Bineka.com. Number 2, Aini Ahira is on name that is queen igniting controversy in the realm of internet marketing. Number 3, Budiono Darsono can be cited to be the founder of the first online news in Indonesia, namely Detikcom. Computer Exchange, a marketplace for second-hand computer devices, is claimed to be the first example of e-commerce in the world in 1982.
Maybe the first transaction in the world was the sale of used computer equipment in 1982.
Hello, my name is Adrian Syah Octavianto. The NSF National Science Foundation paved the way for commercial use of net. This is considered to be a big boost for the e-commerce industry and future growth. Statistics state that traffic on NSF network surged by more than 1 trillion bytes per month after being opened to commercial use. At the end of this era, PayPal emerged. The current PayPal system that we see is actually the merger of X.com, a financial service company for the and Confinity. This year, Google also entered the world of e-commerce, and Yahoo launched Yahoo Online Shop. Thank you.
The development of internet user continues to increase and encroach the extension of a great potential to profit online or online store service. Online stores are interesting truths and desirable because of the easy completion of customer to buy. In the end, now people trust the internet more, including private buyers.
The influence of the existence of online shop also makes it easy for humans to get transaction activities. By utilizing the online store system, we can shop without having to visit the store directly, can compare prices easily from one all shop to another all shop.
Because it is more efficient to shop in an online shop, so there is no need to go to the store that will go directly.
All the answers from my friend are correct. The first online shop in the world is eBay. eBay Inc. is an American multinational e-commerce corporation based in San Jose, California that facilitates consumer-to-consumer and business-to-consumer sales through its website. eBay was founded by Pierre Omidyar in the fall of 1995 and became a notable success story of the dot-com bubble. eBay is a multi-billion-dollar business with operations in about 33 countries as of 2018.
I didn't sit down and say, hey, I'm going to be innovative today. It was really trying to experiment with new tools. I mean, I'm a software engineer, so basically the latest, coolest, shiny toy at the time was the web, was interactivity, and the way I expressed my creativity was through writing code. Fast forward to Labor Day weekend of 1995, I sat down at my computer and started writing a script, a Perl script, to create a very basic auction mechanism. And the code was really simple. It allowed you to list an item for sale. You could have a title and a description and a starting price. And you could also see a list of all the items that were listed. Obviously, that was important. And then you could bid on an item. And then the great thing about the web, especially in those days and still today, is that once you put something out there, you start getting feedback right away from people.
And there are many online stores from Indonesia. The example is Bukalapak.com. Bukalapak is a unicorn and one of the largest e-commerce company in Indonesia, founded by Ahmad Zaki, Nugroho Heru Cahyono and Fajrun Rashid in 2010. Bukalapak initially started as an online marketplace to enable small medium enterprise go online. The company expanded into many areas beyond its origin, including online to offline solution by empowering traditional mom and pop store called Warung as its partners. As of 2019, the company has more than 4.5 million SME sellers, 70 million monthly active users, and 1.9 million Warung partners, and averaging 2 million transactions per day. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to wash your hand, don't touch your face, keep it clean, and we hope this pandemic will be passed quickly. And thanks for watching.